Hi there! Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Julie DiMatteo from thepaperpixie.com, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. And in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you this really cute envelope punch board project. It is a little mini matchbox sized perfectly to fit these mini Tic Tac boxes. I love this little project. And we're going to use some new products from the upcoming Occasions catalog, which launches on January 3rd of 2019. And I just love this sweet little Valentine's Day project. So let me show you how easy this is to make. We're going to start with a piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock that measures 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. And we're going to use the envelope punch board, and I'm actually going to use my Take Your Pick tool for my stylus, but it does come with its own built-in stylus. So on the first side, we're going to go ahead and punch and score this at 1 inch and 2 inches. And then we're just going to rotate it around and lining up that score guide with each of the score lines. We're going to go ahead and punch and score, following the score lines all the way around. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and fold and burnish on all the score lines. And next, let me bring in a template here. So these pointed edges are just a little bit long on all 4 of these corners. So I'm going to go ahead and show you an easy way to go ahead and trim the excess away. So you're going to fold forwards on the first score line on the left, then fold backwards on the second score line. And then if you flip the paper, you can see that we have this much overhang. So I'm just going to bring in my paper snips and go ahead and remove that excess. And I'll continue to do the same thing on all 4 sides until we have something that resembles that. Now that's going to match our template there. So now what we want to do to turn this into a box is we need to create some tabs here. So with the wider edges kind of north and south, I'm going to come in here and cut up this vertical score line, stopping at that first horizontal score line. And then I'm going to come in and notch this little edge away. So it's going to look like that. Now we're going to do that on all 4 sections there. Like so. Okay, I will have a picture of this template on my detailed blog post. Then I'm going to grab some multi-purpose liquid glue, and on the back side of these tabs, I'm just going to put a little bit of liquid glue. I'm going to meet up this score line here with this cut edge to form a box corner there. And you want to get these lined up as well as you can because we are working with a small box. So precision is key here to make sure that everything fits nicely. I'm just going to rotate around the box and glue the remaining 3 tabs. Now we have these flaps here that I'm just going to go ahead and put liquid glue on. We're going to fold them into the box. So I'll show you on one of them. Just placing glue, and then I'm going to fold that inside the box, and that's going to give this little matchbox some nice reinforced edges. And I'll continue to do that with the remaining 3 tabs. And I'll just come in with my bone folder and just press down each of those tabs that we folded to the inside of the box. And there is our little matchbox base. Now I can go ahead and put in my Tic Tac box there. It's a snug fit, but I love how they fit in here. Okay, so now let's work on the belly band. We're going to use the new All My Love Designer Series paper, and this piece measures 1 3/8 by 3 5/8. We're going to come in and do some precise measurements here to make sure that this belly band fits nicely around the base of the box. And so the first score line we're going to do is at 5/8. And I've set up these measurements so that we can do the same scores from both the right and the left side. So 5/8 score, and then I'm going to rotate it to the other side and do 5/8 again. Now I'm using the right side of my Stampin' trimmer because anything less than 1 inch to 1 1/4 I like to use this side for measurements. And then the next score line is going to actually be at 1 11/32, which is just a hair less than 1 3/8. So I kind of go between the tick marks here. So 1 11/32 is just a hair less than 1 3/8. So I'm going to go ahead and score and score from both sides. I'm just going to come in and fold and burnish on those score lines. And then I'm going to grab some tear and tape adhesive. I'm just going to place that right along the short edge here. And I'm going up really close to the edge because we only have about 3/8 of an inch of overlap once we put this belly band on. So I'm going to bring back the base. We're going to go ahead and wrap this around the box here. It should be a really nice fit around the box with those score lines. I'm going to go ahead and remove the backing of the tear and tape. And I'm not pulling this too tight, but just snug enough that I'll be able to slide this belly band on and off. Now you might need to break your paper in just a little bit, but it's a really nice fit. So let's go ahead and decorate this little mini matchbox. We're going to be using the new Meant to Be bundle, and I'm going to use this little striped heart stamp. And then we're going to use, this is a great set of dies for Valentine's Day or all year round. I'm going to grab this little stitched heart. Now these are the Be Mine stitched framelits. You can get them at a discount bundled with the Meant to Be stamp set. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that striped heart in Flirty Flamingo. And then we're going to go ahead and cut this out with this adorable little stitched heart. So cute, look at that heart. And then I'm going to take the new Heart Epoxy Droplets and the dark, lovely lipstick Stampin' blend, and I'm just going to go ahead and color in one of these hearts. I love these epoxy droplets because using our Stampin' blends, we can color them any color we like to coordinate with our project. I'm just going to pick that up with my paper piercing tool. Pop that right in the center of this heart. I'm going to grab one little dimensional and pop that right on the front for a sweet little Valentine's treat. How cute is that? I love these little mini matchboxes. Super cute for Valentine's Day, little Valentines. Now I did create some of these in Christmas paper. I give to all the ladies on my side of the family a charm for their charm bracelets that I'm building for them over the years. And this size box was perfect for a little charm. So you can certainly make this box to store many fun little things. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. If you're interested in purchasing any of the Stampin' Up! Products I used today, they'll be linked in the description. And I'll also include a link to my detailed blog post with all project measurements, details, and a picture of the template. I'd love to have you come visit me at thepaperpixie.com where I post projects every weekday to inspire you. I have options to subscribe to both my monthly newsletter as well as my daily blog updates, and I'd love to welcome you as a new subscriber. You can shop with me anytime at thepaperpixie.com/shop. And if you're interested in earning a discount on your Stampin' Up! Purchases, I'd love to have you join my team of Paper Pixies, and you can purchase the starter kit at thepaperpixie.com/join. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.